Hello and thanks for joining us. This is the Signature TV News Update. I am Marvelous Obomman. In the headlines, President Muhammadu Buhari appoints new national commissioners and resident electoral commissioners. Femi Fani-Kayode has been dragged to court over an alleged fake medical report. Nigerian National Petroleum Company promises to ensure reduction in the prices of cooking gas. Now, the details. President Muhammadu Buhari has appointed some national commissioners and resident electoral commissioners to replace the outgoing ones. This is according to the President's letter read by the Senate President Ahmed Lawan during plenary on Tuesday. The nominees are Mohammed Haruna from Niger State as the North Central National Commissioner, May Mbo, Delta State National Commissioner, and Okago Nnamdi, Abia State Southeast National Commissioner. Also appointed were Major General A.B. Alkali, retired Adamawa State Northeast National Commissioner, Professor Rada Gumus, Bayelsa State South-South National Commissioner, Sam Olumeku, Ondo State Southwest National Commissioner, and Olani Ijalaye, Ondo State Southwest Resident Electoral Commissioner, amongst other commissioners for the National Population Commission. Nigeria's former aviation minister Femi Fani-Kayode has been dragged to court over an alleged fake medical report. The controversial embattled chieftain of the All Progressives Congress (APC) was arraigned before the Lagos State Special Offences Court by the Economic Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) on Tuesday. According to a report by the International Center for Investigative Reporting (ICIR), the said medical report was issued by one Ogeva Ozebwe to Fani-Kayode, who is standing trial bordering on corruption and money laundering. The case was ongoing as at the time of filing this report. Gunmen have abducted the mother of the Chief of Staff to the Kogi State Governor Abdul Karim Asuku in Kogi State. The victim, Seriya Raji, was reported to have been abducted from her residence on Monday evening at INEC of Vakere New Layout in Nagazi community in the state. According to a resident of the community, the gunmen stormed Seriya's residence at about 7:40 p.m. on Monday, shortly after she observed the evening prayer at a mosque within the premises, and entered the victim's house through the mosque and whisked her away to an unknown destination using the car they brought for the operation. As of the time of filing this report, the abductors are yet to make any contact with the family of their victim, with the police authorities in the state yet to confirm the incident. As Nigerian authorities battle the current wave of the Omicron COVID-19 variant, 2 more people have died of complications relating to the disease on Monday. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC) said this in a Facebook post on Tuesday while giving an update on the outbreak of the disease in the country. It noted that 385 new infections were confirmed in 11 states and the Federal Capital Territory, with the nation's capital reporting 116, thereby bringing the total number of confirmed cases in the country to 217,866 cases since the first COVID-19 case was reported late February 2020. And now moving over to business. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) on Tuesday detailed its plans to ensure a reduction in the prices of cooking gas amidst concerns by the populace over its inflation. This was stated by Mele Kyari, the NNPC Group Managing Director, at the inauguration of the Emadab Energy Services Limited 120 MT LPG storage and bottling plant in Abuja, where he attributed the high price of liquefied petroleum gas to the rising price of crude oil and its derivatives at the world market. Kyari also said that the newly inaugurated LPG plant was going to reduce the cost of energy for Nigerians for the fact that LPG is cheaper than any other product, especially as cooking fuel. He commended Emadab Energy Services Limited for building the LPG plant in Abuja, explaining that the project aligned with one of the steps the federal government had taken to provide gas for its citizenry, and also noted that the global energy transition had made the investment climate very ripe for gas. Moving over to the foreign scene, Ugandan opposition leader Bobi Wine on Tuesday said that police had surrounded his residence and put him under house arrest ahead of a planned campaign rally for a local by-election. Wine, whose real name is Robert Kyagulanyi, who was set to campaign for an opposition candidate in the central district of Kayunga, where Museveni is also expected to hold a rally on Tuesday, said the police and military officers deployed overnight had barred him from leaving his home in Magare, north of the capital, Kampala. The pop star turned politician came second in a tense general election that returned Museveni to power for his sixth term. In sports, Manchester United's match at Brentford on Tuesday has been postponed as the English Premier League reported a record number of COVID-19 cases, with the virus threatening to disrupt the busy Christmas feature list. It came hours after the Old Trafford club closed their Carrington training complex as a result of several players and staff members testing positive for coronavirus. Manchester United stated that the Premier League board took the decision to postpone the Brentford clash based on guidance from medical advisors. With the Omicron variant sweeping across Britain, there are growing virus issues at several Premier League clubs, with Manchester United's fixture in West London being the second Premier League game to fall to the virus in 3 days after Tottenham Hotspur's match at Brighton on Sunday was called off. And now, before we end the news, a recap of our major stories. President Muhammadu Buhari appoints new national commissioners and resident electoral commissioners. Femi Fani-Kayode has been dragged to court over an alleged fake medical report. Nigeria National Petroleum Company promises to ensure reduction in the prices of cooking gas. Remember, safety and security begin with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please do stay safe. That's the Signature TV News Update. On behalf of my producer, Anira Eze, I am Marvelous Oboman. Thanks for watching.